Dear students, I hope you are well. I am going to take your 7th grade mathematics class today. You have read about integers and their operations in the previous classes. Today, I shall discuss about the various properties of integers. So, today's topic is properties of integers. To learn about integers, at first you have to know different kinds of numbers. At first, you will know natural numbers. What are natural numbers? The numbers that are used to count are called natural numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on are the examples of natural numbers. Among the natural numbers, which is the smallest number? Here, 1 is the smallest number. But what will be the greatest number? The greatest number is infinite. Next, whole numbers. What are whole numbers? All the natural numbers along with 0 are called whole numbers. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Among the whole numbers, 0 is the smallest whole number, but greatest whole number is infinite. Okay? The third number is integers. What are integers? To learn integers, I am going to draw a number line. Look at the blackboard. With the help of the number line, you will know the exactly conception of the integers. On the number line, from 1 to onwards, these are positive integers. From -1 to onwards, these are negative integers. Here, 0 is also an integer, but it is neither positive nor negative. Okay? Now, I shall discuss about the various properties of integer. Okay? The various properties of integers are, first one is closure property of addition of integer. For any two integer a and b, the sum of two integer is also an integer. For example, consider two integers 2 and 3. The sum of 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Here 5 is a integer. So closure property of addition is verified. Okay? Second property is commutative property of addition. For any two integers a and b, then a plus b is equal to b plus a. For example, consider two integers 3 and 4. Here 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Again 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. That means this is equal to this. So a plus b is equal to b plus a. So commutative property of addition of integers is verified. The third property is associative property of addition of integers. Associative property of addition of integers. Consider any three integers a, b and c. So a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. This is the associative property of addition of integers. For example, consider any three integers 3, 4 and 5. Then 3 plus 4 plus 5, 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. Again 3 plus 4 plus 5, 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. This is equal to this. So a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Here associative property of addition is verified. Okay. The fourth property is existence of additive identity. Fourth property is existence of additive identity. For any integer a, then a plus 0 is equal to 0 plus a is equal to a. Here 0 is the additive identity. For example, consider an integer 5. Then 5 plus 0 is equal to 0, 5 plus 5 is equal to 5. Here 0 is the additive identity. For this example, we can conclude that if any integer is added to 0 to get the number itself, so here 0 is the additive identity. Okay. The fifth property is fifth and final property, existence of additive inverse. Additive inverse. For any integer a and its negative is minus a, then a plus minus a is equal to 0. Here the sum of integer and its negative is 0. Here we can say that a is the additive inverse of minus a. Similarly, minus a is the additive inverse of a. Okay. Now I shall discuss about the subtraction of integers property. The properties of subtraction of integers are, first one is closure property of subtraction of integer. For any integer a and b, then a minus b is an integer. For example, consider two integers 5 and 3, then 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Here 2 is also an integer. Okay. So closure property of subtraction of integer is verified. But other two properties, that is commutative and associative, subtraction of integer is not commutative. Similarly, subtraction of integer is not associative. Okay, these are the various properties of integers. Now I will solve some problems related to the given topics. First problem is, what is the additive inverse of 3? The answer is -3. Okay. Similarly, what is the additive inverse of -5? The answer will be 5. Okay. The second problem, to look at the blackboard. What is the additive inverse of -3 by -5? -3 by -5, both are same signs. At first, you have to cancel both the signs, and the number becomes 3 by 5. Now you have to find the additive inverse of 3 by 5. So the additive inverse of 3 by 5 is -3 by 5. Finally, what will be the additive inverse of -3 by -5? The answer will be, the additive inverse of -3 minus 5 is -3 by 5. Now I will solve another problem related to the given topic. The third problem is, if the sum of two integers are -11, one of them is 3, find the other number. To solve this problem, what will you do? At first, you have to assume the other number, since the other number is not given in the question. So you have to assume the other number. Let the other number be x. So as per question, the sum of two numbers is given -11. You have to find the sum of two numbers. One number is x and another number is 3. So the sum of these two numbers, as per question, according to the question, the sum of these two numbers, x plus 3 is equal to -11, which is given in the problem. Okay? Now plus 3 has to transpose to the other side. X, so minus 11 plus 3 becomes minus 3 when it transpose to the other side. Minus 3. So x is equal to minus 14. So the other number is minus 14. So the other number is minus 14. Okay. Time is no more. As a homework, what will you do at home? Homework, chapter integers, exercise 1A, from 1 to 15 problems. You have to solve 1 to 15 problems at home as a homework. Okay? Today's discussion ends here. Finally, I want to say something. Stay home, stay happy and healthy. Thank you very much.